it is. You can take over anytime you want. Just board the bus, speak to the driver, and take over the steering wheel. Taking over buses is surely one of the perks of owning a transit company. This route connects the two districts, Highlander Park and St. Anthony. Let's drive the route. And don't forget what you learned yesterday. Try to be punctual, and like my grandma always said, safety first. Mind the pedestrians, and keep a close eye on the traffic.
I need a ticket.
Next stop, Sierra Street.
The last transport company was shut down by the city's local government because it didn't adapt to the changing needs of the public. But I'm very confident that we'll build a better transport network for the city and regain their trust. That's why all the old bus stops are still found around the city. It's true that some need a fresh coat of paint, but they'll do just fine for now.
What a beautiful day.
Hi. I recently talked to my boss about some issues I had, and she really listened to me.
Can you hear that? Me neither.
May I have a ticket, please?
You e-buses are so quiet. Oh, my hearing aid broke.
Thanks.
When I was young, we were the same kind of parents. Music.
Next stop, Seadrift Square.
transit company that's finally taking the environment seriously.
Next stop. Like at the road.
Oh, I left my ticket in my other pants.
I heard there was an animated spin-off of Spring of Affection.
Like at the road. Last stop. Please leave the bus.
Oh, look at that. It's our first payday already. The city will keep rewarding us regularly, so long as we continue driving the routes and providing our passengers a great service. I've got an idea of how to spend our first paycheck. Park the bus and follow me. I have a little surprise for you. This is one of the local bus dealerships. You can come here anytime to buy more buses. They always have the latest models. Use this interface to see what they have to offer. How do you like this bus? If you change your mind, you can choose another one at the terminal. If you're ready to go, drive to the exit to buy this model. Good choice. What a great bus this is. Let's drive to the paint shop next. Our colleague Ted is waiting for us there. want you to meet somebody. This is Ted Kane. He's the spokesperson for economic development here in Angel Shores.
I'm very glad to meet you. It's good to see the city has a public transport system again. Seems like a proper transit company to me. Let's get it looking like one, too.
Right, it's time to put some branding on our buses. Don't worry, the paint shop has got you covered.
Now that's what I call properly branded.
Wow, looks great. I've already planned our next step.
Sorry to interrupt, but Mira, I need you to discuss our expansion plan.
Of course, Ted. In the meantime, how about you drive the route again with our new and freshly branded bus? I'll give you a call later. Hey, it's Mira. I hope everything went well. I've already got our next steps ready and want you to meet someone. I'll invite her into the call. This is Trish Harper.
I'm the spokesperson for tourism and culture. I'm so glad to meet you. And I'm so excited about connecting all the city's places of interest to each other. Let's start with the West Oakwood. It is the heart of the city's nightlife. It would be great if people could take the bus home after a long night out.
Trish is absolutely right. Let's drive our new route at night and enjoy the pulsing heart of the Angel Shore nightlife. Let's find out if the people of West Oakwood like their new bus line.
Hello.
Hey, Alfonso. Yeah, it's my hair. It's constantly growing. I need a change.
Next stop, Lincoln Street. Lincoln Street. Last stop. Please leave the bus. Next stop, Jetty Drive. Jetty Drive.
Hey boss, Steve speaking. The driver on the other route called in that they're not feeling well. Can you take over for them? By the way, if you want to know when the next bus is coming, just take a look at the timetable.
Here, have fun.
Next stop, Seadrift Square.
Hey boss, Steve again. The driver just called again. Told me to say thank you for helping out. They're home safe and will be back to work in no time.
Hey, good news! Our new night route was so successful that the city's decided to support us with a new bus. Let's assign it to one of our existing routes.
Hi, boss. Would you like to take over? Oh, a break? That's great.
Don't expect them to check for tickets every time.
Can I buy a ticket?
No. My phone battery drained again.
I should stop keeping my fish in my coffee machine. It's starting to taste weird.
I think you missed one over there.
I was at a magic show recently. It's amazing.
Next stop, Clinton Avenue. Clinton Avenue. Next stop, Sierra Street.
I heard that two guys were sword fighting in the middle of Grand.
Sierra Street.
Wow, awesome. Look at that. Our income keeps rising with every bus we add to our route network. This will allow us to keep expanding.
Ever been to Oakwood, dear? It's a great district. Very lively, even more so at night. I'm sure that the residents of Highlander Park will love to be able to get there by bus.
Trish and I talked about starting with a connection between Highlander Park and Oakwood. The Chinese restaurants are very popular. People eat at them to enjoy the great food and then travel back to their workplace afterwards. There's certainly demand for a well-balanced route.
Hi, boss. Would you like to take over?